SweetHearts Hair and I'm with my daughter Abby today, and we're going to show you a really simple style called, what's it called, Abs? I forgot. Hold on. What is it called? I forgot what it's called.
Fishtale.
Fishtale. What is it? Birdcage. I've got it, guys. Right, okay. We've got it. The Fishtale Birdcage Braid. Okay, you could have reminded me, Abby. You could have helped me out. Okay, so also Abby has something to tell you that she's very excited about, so go for it, Smudge.
I have a channel called The Adventures of Abby and Bailey.
Yes, so please go across to their channel. It's Abby and her little sister Bailey, and they make stuff and go places, and it's their new little channel, so go over there and take a look. Sorry I had brain freeze then, guys. I promise I'm going to be much better when I'm explaining how to do the style. So you ready to get started, Abs?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Okay guys, so all I'm going to do is, obviously I put Abs's hair into a ponytail, and I want you to do a fishtail braid, okay? But I don't want you to completely divide this into two to do that fishtail braid. What I'd like you to do instead is take a small section of hair from the top, okay? You can use a bit of detangler or water, and then you're going to divide that into two, okay? So, fishtail braid, I'm going to take a small section from this side and pass it over to here. And then I'm going to do the same, small section from this side, pass it over to here. And this time I'm going to take a small section from this side, pass it across, but also take a section of hair from here. But I don't want you to take a section right from the back. I want it to be from the front and top. So I'm going to take a section, pass it over. Now we go back to the left side. So you're going to take a small section, pass it across, and then you're going to add from the big bit of ponytail. Again, not taking from behind, taking from the front. So take a section of hair and pass it over. And we're going to keep doing that. Again, I want you to really work hard on not grabbing from behind the hair. So, small section, pass it across. Section from the top, add it in. Small section, pass it across from the top, add it in. It can be fairly chunky. Okay, you don't want them to be too delicate. Otherwise the braid can look a little bit strange when you're finished. So pass across, section of hair. Pass across, section of hair. And I'm just going to keep working down until I've got no hair left. Okay guys, so I think probably just two more sections now, so I'm going to add that bit in. And then last section on this side. Add that bit in. And then I'm just going to continue with an ordinary fishtail. So at the minute, guys, it just kind of looks like a fishtail, okay? But because you took the strands from the top, coming down like that, as far down as you could, this is the difference. When you lift it, you can see from the side, it's got that nice sort of like, some people call it a bird cage, or some people call it a rib cage, which I don't actually like as much as a bird cage, but it's up to you. So what we're going to do now is we're going to use some grips, and we're just going to kind of pin this style up and tuck the sort of tail underneath, okay? So I'm just going to get some grips and I'll show you how to do that. Okay, so I'm just going to sort of pick that braid up so we get that nice sort of splayed out effect there. And then all I'm going to do is just try and just pin the top of this braid to this part of the head here. So I'm not going to open the grips up. I'm just going to hold them there and just push that down through the braid, and maybe use 2 or 3 grips to do that. So next I'm going to get the tail and just roll that up, place that underneath and just pin that to Abby's head again, not opening up the grips and just pushing those up to the bun. So that's the style more or less finished. I just love the way that you can sort of pull out these sections and really make like a pretty updo out of it, but it's just a fishtail braid and it's nice and quick. You can decide whether you want to go in and just pin these side bits to the head if you want to. So I'm just using these little mini grips to do this. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching mine and Abby's video. I would love to see any recreations sent to my Facebook page, SweetHearts Hair, or on Instagram, and you can use the hashtag SweetHearts Hair, and I'll have a little look through. Should we do our spin, Smudge? Okay, let's do our spin. Let's go this way. And don't forget as well to go and check out Abby's little channel. What was your latest video called, Abs?
DIY bath bomb.
It was, yeah. So it's going to say bye to everybody.
Bye.
Bye guys.